palate. So the whole pitta and kapha will come out. Listen carefully. It's very important. Because the pitta and kapha is cleansed again and again, not only I never suffered the cough, cold and its impact, I always felt very stable about myself and my future decision. Listen carefully. Your pitta is responsible for making you doubt about yourself and about your future. See, many times you feel insecure. Oh, if I take sannyas, will I be happy in Kailasa? If I take up this commitment, will I be happy in my life? Not being sure about yourself, you destroy your life so much. So many wonderful things in your life is lost because you don't feel sure about yourself. Especially spiritually, consciously. I've seen so many people have this problem. Will I be happy if I take sannyas? Will I be able to be peaceful and happy if I choose to be with Swamiji? Will I be happy if I choose to be in Kailasa? All you need is just this Karsalangani powder, Karsalangani leaf, and every day apply on your upper palate and clean the whole pitta and kapha. Make your body samatva body, samatva sarira. I tell you, not only my guru gave me 5 gulfi ice cream, he gave me something, the greatest, which is useful in my life till today. That is using Karsalangani and taking out all the pitta and kapha and making me balanced. Listen, whenever your internal organs are strong, your breathing becomes strong. Strong breathing builds a strong internal organs, strong body. Very easily you will build strong muscles. Karsalangani powder, taking it in your thumb, applying on the upper palate and cleaning all the kapha and pitta is such a simple act. It's not at all difficult. Karsalangani is available even in Amazon nowadays. That powder. And it's available in every village home in India. In every village, you you will see Karsalanganni, Ponnanganni, Murungakira. Add all these stuff in your life every day. Karsalanganni, Ponnanganni, Thooduvala, Murungakira. Just the simple instruction. I tell you, strong internal organs. When the kapha is cleansed, you get the stamina in your breathing, strong breathing. When pitta is cleansed, you get the strong visualization. You will not have doubt about yourself. When sometimes people tell me, Swamiji, I can't handle, I don't know how to care about how to carry on with my life. I feel like I may have a mental breakdown. This problem is because of the pitta. If you ever had the feeling, oh, I may have a mental breakdown, I cannot handle this, I'm feeling suffocated. If you had this problem, your problem is simply pitta, nothing else. Apply Karsalanganni on your upper palate. Clean your pitta. You will have so much confidence about you. You will have so much confidence about you. I tell you, you may never imagine such a simple acts can solve such huge problems in your life. You don't even need to do this cleaning the pitta and kapha every day. But actually, if you start using, you may really enjoy it and you may start doing every day. If you start doing every day, great. But even if you do 3 times a day, 4 times a day, you will start feeling so much of confidence about yourself. You will be so sure of you. Yes, I can handle life. See, samatvam means at any situation of my life, I am only going to decide everything as per dharma, and same way I will live and leave the body with the same dharma. If needed, I will take another one body, continue to strengthen my dharma till I reach moksha. Over. Being sure about yourself, adopting dharma as the strategy for life. is the most ultimate peaceful decision you can take in your life. Once you decide, come what may, I am going to decide everything, handle everything based on dharma. Over. That moment, you are enlightened, you are liberated, you are free. Because after that, you don't need your cunning, strategic, culinary mind. See, this extremely selfish, violent, strategic mind may brainwash you that it is very useful for you and can bring a lot of benefits to you in your life. But it takes away your peace by making you doubt about yourself and literally destroys your confidence on you. Listen, if you are a person always strategizes with extreme selfishness, cunningness, calculativeness, and believe that is the best way to exist, all the time you will have a self-doubt. Did I take the right decision early in my past? Am I taking the right decision in the present? Am I squeezing the orange called world life and getting the maximum juice and pleasure out of it for me? Am I really making the world productive for me? In this constant cunningness, you will burn yourself. And this creates so much of stress, suffocation, suffering inside you. Your whole life becomes cunning strategy, and even you are afraid whether you will be able to retain your cunning strategic existence continuously, because you will be attracting the same type of people cunning around you, and everyone around you also will know that you are a complete cunning strategist. Understand? Then you put yourself in a hell. I tell you, a simple, sweet being attracts the same kind of people around him, around them, and create that kind of ecosystem, and everyone feels that person is simple, sweet, and you create a beautiful ecosystem for you to enjoy your life. I tell you, best thing you can earn by being a simple, loving, sweet being, you will attract that same kind of people around you, and people around you will experience you as a sweet being That gives an amazing ultimate protection, completion for you forever. This is the greatest gift. Greatest gift being loving can get you is the beings who are loving. Being loving will get you beings who are loving. Being cunning will get you beings who are cunning for you. That's the worst hell. So you can create heaven or hell. It depends on how you decide about you. If you decide from now, ahimsa paramo dharmaha, dharma is the center with which I'll make all decision. No question of cunning, selfish, constantly exploiting strategies, because those strategies may get small benefits in the initial level, but will start developing deep self-doubt in you, and that feeling you not being sure about you and how you will behave and live your life in the future. And finally, it will lead to implosion. You collapsing internally. Decide स्वल्पमप्यस्य धर्मस्य त्रायते महतो भयात्. Krishna says, even if you practice what I am teaching a little bit, problems of mountain size will be destroyed. Even if you follow the Guru walk little bit, tons of problems will be destroyed, which is even unknown to you. See, the best thing is when you follow the Guru walk, simple instructions, the greater problems just disappear. They don't even show up in front of you. You may not even know how many problems you avoided, you escaped. Just this one Karsalangani, cleaning the Vada and Kapha and Pitta. How much I became sure about me. See, when the Kapha and Pitta is balanced, you don't feel suffocated mentally or physically. in your internal organs. So you will always take very dharmic decisions, not irritated, agitated, aggressive mood. You will not make decisions. All decisions you make during the eye, kapha and pitta are dangerous to your life and to your existence. Keeping the kapha and pitta balanced will make you always take very sweet, beautiful decisions. Life will flow such powerful way. You know, even if you obey Guru's instruction, one small instruction, 10,000s of big problems will not even come to you. Not only you will be solving any problem comes to you, there are many problems which will never come to you. Many problem will never come to you. Any problem which comes to you, you will simply dissolve it. That is why even now I have the habit. I will not calculate my Guru walks to the direct benefit it brings. See, if I calculate, if I apply Karsalangani on my upper palate and remove the Vada, Pitta, Vada, and the Kapha and Pitta and Kapha, I will not catch cold. I can breathe freely. If I calculate and make the logical decision, only when I have a cough, cold, I will practice and I will have the benefit. But many times, simply I will follow the Guru walk. Wherever I see the Karsalangani, in my wanderings and wherever I can get, simply I will start applying. Because I just want to do what my Gurus told me. Because of my obedience to my Guru walk, not only I never suffered with cough, cold, the kapha and pitta problems, I always had a samatva, balanced decision making, dharmic decision making, inner space, which brought tremendous strength about me, being sure about me. I tell you, when I got out of my home, when I left my home, I never had insecurity or not being sure about how I will handle my future, whatever future brings, how I will handle, never had a problem. Same way, in 40, literally after establishing kingdoms, everything I need for my life, I just walked out of everything. I had the same spirit, courage, confidence. I can rebuild. I can create what I want. I can face my life. Whatever my life brings, I can handle it. I was so sure about me. Me being sure about my ability to handle the future, whatever future may bring. That is what I call my Shraddha towards my Guru Parampara. Hey, I will obey my Guru Vak. Come what may, I have the confidence to face it. That's all was my inner space. When I stepped out of Adi Kailash campus, people who were with me, they are the witness. I made the statement, it is time to make Hindu Samrajya, Hindu nation. I just know whatever life brings, I can handle it. With the grace of my Guru Parampara, Paramashiva, I made it. Actually, they made it. Their grace, their blessings, their energy. They made the Kailasa. They manifested it now. Listen. You being sure about you to live the Guru Vak is the greatest spiritual stamina. I'm repeating. You being sure about you to live the Guru Vak is the spiritual stamina. Castor oil, applying Karsalangani every day with your thumb on the upper palate and cleaning the pitta and kapha. All these simple acts will bring spiritual stamina in your life. You will be sure about following the Guru Vak, the highest vision for you. You will be so sure about it. You will have so much of spiritual stamina, confidence. Simply you will manifest Paramashiva in you. The biggest negativity in your life is your fear. Will I be able to handle myself if I just follow my Guru Vak? If I just go with my Guru's words? Will I be able to handle what life brings it to me? Will I have the stamina to handle? Will I have a mental breakdown? Will I collapse? Hey, how can you die by drinking nectar? Many times people tell me, if I meditate, if I do unclutching, will I have mental breakdown? Will I die? There is no document, record ever in the whole world. Anybody having a mental breakdown through unclutching or death by meditating. By not meditating, there were millions having mental breakdown. Had and having. By not unclutching, there are millions who die very cheap death. Even in death, there should be dignified death. I am seeing now in this pralaya, in this corona, people are so suffocated to keep themselves inside a room or a house. They feel it's okay. I just want a fresh air. I cannot handle this anymore. Let me go out for a walk. Just for fresh air, they go out and leave the breath itself. For fresh breath, they go out. Get corona, get fresh body itself, not just fresh breath. I am seeing, understand? Now the next level variants of corona plus Delta plus and Lambda corona. All these are not only highly infectious, high death rate. Even though people know all this information, just the imaginary suffocation, unable to mentally handle the pitta and kapha. Pitta is responsible for mental suffocation. Unable to handle the pitta, they go out and get the real problem called corona. See, pitta is only an imaginary problem. Your mental suffocation is just imaginary problem. But corona is the real physical problem. Listen. Not having the conscious stamina, spiritual stamina, not having the spiritual stamina can even kill you. All these people, due to suffocation, mental suffocation, go out and get corona and die, are all dying just because they were not taught the science of unclutching and meditation. If they had the fortune of getting the unclutching and meditation in their life, they will know how to handle their mental suffocation. Unclutching is as simple as applying the Karslangani powder on your upper palate and cleaning the pitta and kapha. Many people are asking the name of the Karslangani, other names of Karslangani. I know only these two names, Karslangani and Bringaraj. I don't know the English technical name. Maybe you guys can Google Karsalangani and Bringaraj. These two are the names I know of the leaf I am talking about, the herb I am talking about. So now listen. Just not able to handle your suffocation. Inner space. You getting the real problem. Like real corona. Criminal negligence becoming crime itself. See, you not able to handle your suffocation, your pitta, all this is criminal negligence. Finally, it becomes crime itself when you get the corona. So I want to give one more information. The Karslangani is also called false daisy. False daisy is an English word used for Karslangani, Bringaraj. Actually, it should be named as a true daisy. I don't know why they named it as a false daisy. Anyhow, that is the word in use. Okay. Listen. Let me give you basic few revelations to achieve spiritual stamina. Your body with a spiritual stamina is the fundamental requirement for manifesting conscious sovereignty, Paramashivatva. And it is not difficult, too simple. As I said, just applying Karsalanganni and cleaning the Pitta and Kapha has made me feel so secure about me, sure about me, and my ability to handle come what may. See, my ability to handle come what may is my Shraddha to my Guru Parampara, to my Paramashiva, Arunagiri Yogishwara. You can see how they initiated the virtuous circle in me. I simply obey their words, and that brings so much of benefits. So that makes me so sure about my future. And that is what is the trust on my Guru Parampara. So the love feeds trust, trust feeds love, love feeds more trust feeds more love. That just becomes such powerful virtuous circle and becomes enlightenment, oneness, Paramadvaita. That's all. That's all. I think getting into that virtuous circle is what is the conscious stamina. Spiritual stamina. Listen carefully. I never strategized and obeyed my Guru's words. Simply my Guru walk, I'll do it. Over. Even now I am seeing many people are trying to say, oh, Corona is settled, it is not that bad. Be very clear, it is not settled. Now all these people moving around freely in the market. The other day I saw in the media, the news, so much crowd in that Chennai shopping street, Ranganathan Street or the T Nagar. Like a festival, Utsava, Deepavali. Oh God. Dress is so important than life. Or are they buying dresses for to dress up when they are dead? I don't know. I don't know why the dress and jewels are so important than life itself. I could not understand. See, people going to food to get groceries, at least that I can okay tolerate. Because without food they will die. They can't be without food. But people going for clothes, jewels, other things, just don't know what to say. And I am telling you, the social setup of India is going to terribly fail Indians in this corona time. When I say India, it's not just the India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, that same mental setup countries, Malaysia, Nepal, everywhere, this collective integrity missing. See, they don't care about others dying by they spreading the corona. They don't care about the mask. They don't care about people. Sometimes when people get corona, they get so vengeful. They go and spread also without telling. Please listen. Listen carefully. With Paramashiva's grace, directly Paramashiva himself manifesting with so much effort. I saved Jyotika. She is alive. She is not dead. She is saved. But still she has not recovered completely. She has not recovered completely. Still I am not able, I am working. Still she has not become completely healthy. I am not able to make her travel from Chennai to Bangalore because the oxygen level goes ups and downs. She is alive. She is corona negative, means corona free. But still she has not recovered, become healthy. And once she becomes healthy, I have to work and detox her body to start manifesting powers. That is another huge task. Because corona does large damage to the internal organs. Even if they don't die, the damage done to the internal organs and for their physical activism and mentally being alive, those capabilities damaged is extreme. It takes such huge effort to recover them and retrieve them and completely bring them back to normal. Literally like a conscious blanket, I surrounded her. Of course, few more of my disciples who got corona, literally I was sitting in samadhi and surrounding them as conscious blanket, protecting them, recovering, healing them. It's like a literally conscious ventilator, the spiritual super ventilator protection. Even with that, I could only save them. They are alive, but yet to recover completely. Understand the corona and its impact. Don't take it light. And especially in India, people freely moving around does not mean corona is over. Actually, the people freely moving around, they are inviting the third wave corona quickly. And the worst thing with the third wave corona is it is going to be the Delta plus and Lambda. The worst